Dawn came late to the Shadowpeaks. The sun struggled to climb above the jagged crowns of stone, and when its light finally touched the mountains, it did so in shards fractured, cold, and trembling across the cliffs. The party pressed on along the ancient trail, carved into the mountainside by hands long dead. The air was thin, every breath colder than the last, and the wind carried whispers from ravines so deep the bottom was lost below the mist. Runa walked ahead, axes ready, her boots steady as she led them along the ledge. Dravok guarded the rear, each footfall measured, each glance sharpened by instinct. Silvara felt the mountain, listening, watching. Her staff hummed faintly with life, guiding her steps. Kaelir's quiet melodies wove through the frozen air, a fragile warmth against the stone. The Shadowpeaks did not welcome travelers. Today, they would prove it.
On broken stone, cold light shattered on the peaks. The air was thin, the path was narrow, where only ancient echoes speak. Silvara's staff tapped through the silence, Runa led with axes drawn. Dravok watched the cliffs behind them, while Kaelir hummed a traveler's song. Every step is a danger waiting, every shadow hiding eyes, but the mountain keeps its secret. Snow came roaring from the sky. Runa threw herself to shield them. Dravok stood prepared to die. Silvara raised her staff in panic. Roots and wind became their wall. In the chaos of the avalanche, they refused to let one fall. Orin whispered ancient warnings. Stones like these don't fall alone. Something watched them from the ridges, hidden deep. Goblin musk, 5 dark shapes fell from the height. 2 wolves snarled upon the ledge, eyes like coals in fading light. Runa charged with iron fury. Dravok met the wolves with steel. Kaelir's song bent air and mine, sending 2 off the cliff to kneel. Called the forest spirit, roots awakening in the stone. Borin whispered arcane curses, fire dancing from his throne. granite. Hear the secrets in the stone. Every danger, every shadow says they do not walk alone.
The mountain tests the weary, not to break them, but to mold.
Through the northern passes where the winds like spirits roar, they rest beside the firelight, but tomorrow calls for more. Avalanche and shadow goblins fall before their might. Together they are stronger, one heartbeat through the
Night settled over the peaks, swallowing the last embers of daylight. The party sat around a small fire, tired, bruised, but alive. They had survived avalanches, goblins, and the mountain's wrath itself. Tomorrow, they would climb higher, face whatever else the Shadowpeaks kept hidden. For now, they rested beneath the cold stars, one day closer to the princess and the truth waiting in the heart of the mountains.